Manchester United recorded their fifth win in 6 games on Sunday, with goals from Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho handing the Reds a 2-0 win at Leeds. Erik ten Hag made 4 changes from the side that drew 2-2 against the same opponent on Wednesday, and United were forced to absorb pressure from a relentless but wasteful Whites before throwing their own quick-fire 2-punch blow in the last 10 minutes. Rashford's goal took him to 8 in domestic competitions for the year 2023, which for a few hours had him as the sole top scorer across Europe's top 5 leagues since the turn of the year. Napoli's Victor Osimhen quickly drew level later on Sunday evening. The 25-year-old's form was enough for Ten Hag to admit he is arguably one of the best forwards in the world at the moment. As is the custom in this most congested of campaigns, thoughts quickly turn to the next game as United head to Spain on Thursday for the first leg of their Europa League playoff against Barcelona. Ten Hag admitted prior to Sunday's game against Leeds that the trio of Anthony Martial, Scott McTominay and Antony were all doubtful, with all 3 set for late fitness tests. Outside of matters on the pitch, the start of a new week means fresh takeover talk and formal offers are expected imminently. The Emir of Qatar remains interested in a takeover, and reports towards the back end of last week suggest UEFA would green-light a bid despite the conflict of interest that would come with Qatari sports investment owning Paris Saint-Germain. 22-25 Kyle Newbold-Ruben Neves decision. Ruben Neves will listen to offers from across Europe in the summer but would prefer to stay in the Premier League, according to reports in Spain. Wolves midfielder Neves has been the subject of widespread interest, including United, who will look to add strength in depth to their midfield in the summer. The Portuguese international will see his current contract in the Midlands expire in 2024, making this year the last in which Julen Lopetegui's side could sell their talisman before seeing his value diminish rapidly. And according to Sport, despite interest from the likes of Barcelona, Neves would prefer to stay in England and will listen to offers from top-flight English clubs, potentially opening the door for United to pounce. Kyle Newbold Paulo Dybala interest. Manchester United are reportedly interested in a move for Roma and Argentina striker Paulo Dybala as the Reds look to add attacking reinforcements in the summer transfer window. According to Italian outlet Calciomercato, United are keen on the 29-year-old forward, who has registered 11 goals and 7 assists in 21 appearances for José Mourinho's side so far this season. He has impressed since joining Roma on a free transfer from Juventus last year. It is also thought that Dybala could be available for just £10. £7 million this summer due to a clause in his contract, with Sport reporting that foreign clubs can sign him for less than £11 million, while Italian sides would have to pay £17. £6 million. The attacker has scored 106 goals in 287 Serie A appearances during his career. Kyle Newbold Rashford the world's best? United manager Erik ten Hag believes Marcus Rashford is now one of the best forwards in Europe. Rashford nodded in his 21st goal of the season in United's 2-0 win over Leeds United at Elland Road, and his winners have earned United a staggering 24 points in the Premier League. He's definitely one of them, Ten Hag said of Rashford's elite status. He has the skills. I was convinced from the first moment. I was really excited to work with him. I thought I could get more out of him. But he has so many skills and such high potential, and there can be even more. When he works well he will score even more goals because he can score with his left, right and his head. Kyle Newbold a massive win yesterday. It wasn't particularly pretty at Elland Road on Sunday, but it was effective as United took all 3 points against Leeds. Goals from Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho handed Erik ten Hag's side a 2-0 win in West Yorkshire, their late finishes following a resilient defensive performance from the away side. Rashford, Luke Shaw and Fred were all brilliant, while the likes of Harry Maguire and Jadon Sancho staked their claims for more first-team minutes. That's now 4-5 wins from 6 across all competitions and a perfect platform for Thursday and Barcelona. See Samuel Luckhurst's player ratings here. Greater than 2208. Kyle Newbold. Morning Reds. Good morning all and welcome to our live United blog this Monday. Stay tuned throughout the day and keep up to date with all the news, views and gossip surrounding the Reds.